Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, March 20th, 2025. The moon spends the day in your adventure sector, and there can be a spirited theme weaving through the day. Transits enhance your self-confidence and encourage optimism. It's a time for feeling engaged even if some uncertainty and plans are not yet ready to come together. Your direct approach gets you results. It's a good time to feed your need for variety and movement. It can be a good time to pursue cultural or personal interests with more passion and commitment. Even with a theme of learning, enthusiasm, and discovery, you might enjoy a bonus or positive development in your work or business this week, and it begins to come together now. Today and tomorrow will not be good days. While you so often have the most incredible sense of hope, you also know the depths of never-ending despair. As the mighty sun dances forth in your zodiac sign, he will drown beneath the waves of a tragic Neptune orbiting in your solar house of identity, and they will unite into a perfect conjunction. Conflicts in relationships are practically guaranteed, and singles must be cautious about who they speak to and connect with today. In all honesty, it may be best to chalk now up as a moment for deep reflection rather than interaction. What could take off? Defend your ideas and passions, since the moon in Scorpio will trine Mars in Cancer. Something that you have envisioned could lead to an exciting chapter in your professional journey. However, you may have to get others on board with this creative endeavor. Your colleagues and clients may not be initially open to something more imaginative. Despite not having initial support, you should continue without it. After all, you never know where an idea could lead and what kind of support it may garner down the road. You could be feeling underappreciated these days. Try to alleviate this feeling by reaching out to others. Now, you do not have to walk up to people and say, "Appreciate me." This is far from being your style. However, you do need to start getting out more. Even if it's just for an hour, get yourself into more social situations, which should get increasingly easier during the coming months. Talk about what you are doing and let people know your thoughts and feelings. This day is the perfect time for you to get together with a good friend. Even though you may prefer to stay close to the home base and to spend the majority of your free time with family members, getting out with a friend can really give you a boost. Having a relationship outside of the family unit can help you to stay connected to your originality and independence. Further, it gives you a source to turn to when it's your family you are finding challenging. 2 days before the sun is due to leave Pisces and bring your birthday month to a close, its alignment with the North Node here peaks. It has been 17 years since this last happened in Pisces, giving you a window into the sense of direction and purpose the North Node will continue to maintain until the Sun returns again in 2026. Before leaving and bringing your birthday month to a close in 2 days, the Sun will also align with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, one last time before he leaves, giving you a window into your dreams for the future as well. At the same time that the Sun is just 2 days away from leaving Pisces and from bringing your birthday month to a close, Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication, are in retrograde motion and on their way back. A combination of last week's eclipsing full moon and the Sun's passage across the lunar nodes today is helping to lay out what you want from your relationships and what they need from you before they return. Our eyes in the sky. Listening to your intuition will be especially important today as the moon in Scorpio forms a harmonious trine with Mars in Cancer. This powerful alignment between the luminary and the warrior planet creates an energy flow that strengthens your determination and fuels your inner drive. You may feel an undeniable urge to take action, to move forward, and to break through any barriers that have been holding you back. This is a day to trust yourself, to lean into your instincts, and to believe in your ability to navigate whatever challenges come your way. Doubts and fears may try to creep in, whispering reasons to hesitate, but don't let them take control. Fear is often just a sign that you are on the verge of something meaningful. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, recognize it as proof that you are stepping into new territory, growing, and evolving in ways you might not have imagined before. As this energy moves through your day, you may also feel a deep desire to express yourself more boldly. Whether through your words, your creativity, or the way you present yourself to the world, there is an urge to be seen, to be heard, and to be recognized for who you truly are. You may find yourself thinking about how others perceive you, reflecting on the image you project. While there is nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward, be mindful not to let external validation dictate your self-worth. True confidence comes from within, from knowing who you are at your core and embracing that fully. Instead of focusing on how you compare to others or whether your achievements measure up, shift your focus to the connections you build and the impact you have. The people who truly matter in your life see you for who you are, not for what you own or what you have accomplished. Take a moment to appreciate those relationships and to remind yourself that your value is not defined by anything outside of you. This is also a time for bold decisions and fresh starts. If there has been something lingering in the back of your mind, an opportunity you have been considering, a risk you have been hesitant to take, or a change you have been contemplating, this is your sign to move forward. There is a natural momentum in the air today, encouraging you to step into new territory with confidence. It may not feel easy, and uncertainty may still exist, trust that every journey begins with a single step. Often, the hardest part is simply making the decision to begin. Once you do, you will find that things begin to fall into place. What once felt overwhelming will suddenly seem more manageable, and solutions to problems that previously seemed unsolvable will become clear. The energy today supports forward movement, so embrace it and allow yourself to step into the possibilities that await you. In your personal relationships, approaching things with patience and understanding will serve you well. The people closest to you may be seeking your guidance, looking for reassurance, or simply needing your presence. You may find that your ability to motivate and uplift others is particularly strong today. Whether it is a friend who needs encouragement to chase a dream, a loved one who is feeling uncertain about a decision, or even a colleague who is struggling with a challenge, your words and support have the power to inspire. Take the time to listen, to offer kindness, and to remind those around you of their own strength. Just as you appreciate the people who support you, be that source of strength for others. And in doing so, don't forget to give yourself the same kindness and encouragement. You deserve the same patience and understanding that you offer to those around you. As you move through the day, take a moment to reflect on how you are using this energy. Are you allowing fear or self-doubt to hold you back, or are you stepping forward with confidence? Are you nurturing meaningful connections, or getting caught up in the pursuit of external validation? Are you sharing your wisdom and strength while also making space to receive wisdom and support from others? Trust that you are on the right path, even if it is not always clear. Each decision you make, no matter how small, is shaping the future ahead of you. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you been feeling a surge of motivation lately? Are you stepping into new opportunities or struggling with hesitation? What is one bold step you are ready to take? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and let's support each other on this journey of growth, confidence, and self-discovery.